whilst the pizza dough is proving, I wanted to show you just how easy it is to make your own pizza sauce using these ingredients. So what we've got here is some salt, some ground black pepper, mixed herbs, garlic, a couple of tins of chopped tomatoes, some olive oil, and lastly some sugar. And we're going to start off first of all simply by adding the chopped tomatoes either to a mini chopper if you've got one, or just into an ordinary mixing bowl. And to that we're just going to add about just over a teaspoon of salt, and the same black pepper, and about 2 teaspoons of mixed herbs. Then we're going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil. Then about a teaspoon of sugar, or a teaspoon and a half, depending on how sweet you want the sauce to be. And lastly we're going to add some garlic cloves, about 3 or 4 garlic cloves which I've just bashed with the side of a big knife and taken the skins off. If you don't have fresh garlic, then you can use garlic powder, and if you've got a wee mini chopper like this one, just add the bashed garlic cloves straight into this, otherwise you'll have to chop them up finely before adding them to the rest of the sauce ingredients. So now we just have to whiz everything up and pour them into a bowl. Because I've used 2 tins of tomatoes, we've got a really good amount here of pizza sauce, but I like to make up this quantity if I can, because you can use what you need and then put the rest in freezer containers. Again, whilst the pizza dough was proving, I've prepared my oven trays, and I've oiled them a little with some olive oil, or you can use any other kind of oil that you've got to hand, and you will easily get out of this amount of pizza dough that we've prepared 2 big pizzas this sort of size, or you can divide the mixture into 4 and make 4 smaller pizzas. So after about 45 minutes to an hour, the dough should have doubled in size in the bowl. It really just depends on the atmosphere that it's sitting in. If it's a warmer day, then it's going to improve quicker, and on a colder day such as today, it may take a wee bit longer. So this is what my dough looks like after an hour. Before I start dividing up the pizza dough into 4 portions, I'm just going to knock it back a little. That is, just knock out the excess air that has built up in the dough, and you actually can hear it sort of squeaking. Then I'm just going to portion the dough up into 4 equal portions if you're going to do 4 smaller pizzas, or 2 portions if you're going for the 2 large. Here you can see that I've already rolled out 1/4 of the dough into a smaller size pizza and put it on my tray, and now I've just got to do the other quarter, and I'm going to leave a half piece to make a larger pizza base later on.